Thank you so much. It's time to do sports, and they proved that they are the champions. I'm talking about the USA women's team beating Thailand by 13 goals.
13 goals to nil. Alex Morgan getting 5 goals of that, and they are going very strong. That's a wonderful open to their title defense, and they'll be looking forward to running this down the way. Good stuff then. Just a quick one again with the Women's World Cup. So we get to see France again in action this time. Yeah, we see what they do against Norway, but importantly we see Nigeria, one of Africa's representatives, up against Korea. They need to win this game. If they are not able to win it, they will get knocked out of the competition. So they have to go out there and get to win it. That's the job, because they lost the first game to Norway by 3 goals to nil. So that's the job clearly cut out for them, and they will be expected to do that well. Now, the next thing I have to talk about is the Under-20 World Cup, and I told you about the Ukrainian team that were doing very well. They made it to the final by beating Italy by 1 goal to nil, and it was good to see. And
there was a disallowed goal.
Yes, of course.
VAR
I felt it was okay. And it was good to see see Ecuador lose to Korea, because the Koreans have been saying that they're coming out to this competition to win it, and they did very well by getting that goal, wonderfully executed free kick to make it to the final. So we've got Ukraine, up against Korea in the final of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, and we're looking forward to that. We'll also be bringing you the updates on what's happening with the Black Stars as they get ready for their next assignment, which is against South Africa. That should be a stand one.
But the one against Namibia wasn't too exciting.
Yeah, it wasn't too exciting, but you say that, well, the players were still being cautious about it, but the fact that the Black Stars couldn't score a goal is a problem. We're yet to see how they fare against South Africa, and that should be another one. So let's see how they go with it as we prepare for the Africa Cup of Nations. We're 9 days away, and there's quite a lot to look forward to.
You've been monitoring what's been happening in the camps. Should we look forward to an exciting tournament?
Yeah, an exciting tournament, I think, overall. I think the underdogs in the first round will give those so-called favorites a big run for their money. They would have to try and impress everybody, because they are out there to cause a lot of trouble. We're seeing the friendlies with the likes of Zimbabwe, Kenya going in and really giving it a hard attack, and so it'll be difficult for the guns, the big guns. But obviously, I think the first round will be great to watch, and we need to be careful of Benin. I've seen Benin's games, 1 or 2 in our group, and Guinea-Bissau. Just have to be careful about it.
How's the synergy coming to together in our team? Do you get a sense that, we named our final squad.
Yeah, final squad, 23-man squad. Yes, we did.
Just sometime this week.
Yes.
Do you see the bonding? Do you see the gelling?
Yeah, the guys are fine, but like we say here at Multimedia, I don't think you're on the same level with everybody. There are different levels. I think you are on a different level with other people. You're on a different level with me.
Stop
you can't translate that. Yeah.
Stop being mischievous.
So yeah, we assume that the whole camp is focused. That should be the class. The whole camp is focused to get the job done. That's what we're interested in. Okay. That they are focused. But as for their individual relationships, I'm sure at every point in time it could get better. Even with your husband or wife, your relationship could get better. So we hope their relationships will improve and ultimately get to push it out for us. Why are you smiling?
What's with all the comparisons today? Thank you very much.
It's a touchy subject.
Yes, I understand you.
The relationship that they are enjoying in camp is so touchy that, and I don't want people to go there, but it's fine.
Okay.
They should be
we
fine.
should just believe it's fine. Thank you very much, George Addo Jr. there with the latest from the world of sports. And that's how we end this edition of News Desk. We really appreciate your company. We wish you the very best of the day. And there's more news when you log on to myjoyonline.com. Up next is Joy News Interactive. Kindly stay.